Hey, I heard the news. Look, I know you probably want to be alone for a while, but yeah, yeah, sis told me. Oh, yeah, I got my results earlier than you guys. I live in a different time zone. I wake up earlier. I can check it earlier. I knew in advance, but I couldn't really tell you because you were asleep and you were gonna find out anyway. What's your plan? Oh, it won't affect me. I've moved out. Remember? I, yeah. I mean, it'll affect sis, but you're always gonna be my dad. Blood be damned. Oh, shut up. I'm not gonna go look for him. For all I know, he could be dead. It's been 20 years. Well, yeah. And it's been 20 years that you've been taking care of me, and he hasn't. Look, family is more than just blood. It's the actions that you do to each other. And you know, you were a good dad. Hey, if you really think family is all about blood, I raise you orphanages and the whole adoption system as a thing. Listen to me and listen to that part of your brain that is recounting every single memory you had of us. Sure, it's gonna be a bit bittersweet for a while, knowing that, you know, biologically. But you were happy. I was happy. We all were happy. That happiness is real. That happiness isn't a lie. I don't care what mom or sis or anyone else says. You're my dad. Because you acted like my dad. You did dad stuff. That's what matters. Who was there when I first crashed the car? Who was there when I graduated. Who was there when I first got into a fight? Sorry about that, by the way. You've done more for me than whoever shoved his dick in mom's pussy. I don't give a shit about them. Now, I can't say the same for sis, and I fully support you breaking up with mom, because what the fuck, who does that? As for me, I'm cutting ties with mom. Yeah, honestly, honestly, ever since I moved out, my relationship with everyone in the family has been kinda rocky. I don't message enough to really feel that connection anymore, but this is the last straw for mom. Hey, keeping contact with me is your choice, but I'm not gonna say no. Even if you don't think of me as your son anymore, I'm gonna think of you as my dad. That's the thing with thoughts, it's kind of a one-way thing. Yeah, hey, I look, I'm okay with you doing anything you want in order to feel better. But if you hit sis, I am going to cut you off as well. Do not do that. They might not be your daughter, but they are my sister, regardless of what happens. If you're angry, direct that anger at the person that deserves it. We didn't ask to be born. If you're going for a divorce, I would 100% vouch that you get sis. Or maybe I should get sis. Just, we'll get that. We'll get there when we get there. It's going to be awkward for a while. But hey, I still love you. I don't care if you feel the same way, but I have work to do, so I have to cut it off right now. If you ever need someone to talk to about this, I'm not sure why you'd want to talk to me specifically and not one of your friends, but I'm available.